guys, it's Alina Allward with Allward and Associates Real Estate. I know it's been a little while since I've done one of these videos, but wanted to give you a quick update about what's happening in the real estate market. Right now, we are in a crazy, red-hot real estate market. What's really driving that is extremely low inventory. In fact, the lowest that we've had in our MLS data history. Right now, we're just over 2 weeks of active inventory on the market. Now, what that means is that if no new listings were added to the market, everything would sell in just 2 weeks. Now, that's absolutely crazy. A normal, healthy market is somewhere between 3 and 6 months of inventory. Now, normally when I come on here, I say we have somewhere between 1,000, 1,500 active units, which has still been low. We've historically been low on inventory for the past several years. And now we're just seeing an extreme version of that. But normally I'll say, 1,000, 1,500 active units. Right now, we're at just under 450 active properties on the market. And 42% of those are new construction. So if you're looking for a pre-existing home, the inventory is extremely low. Now, what I thought was really interesting in looking at the numbers this month is we have about 1,600 pending properties right now. That's just under 4 times as much as the active properties. So what we're seeing is 4 times more demand than what we have supply. And anytime that you see more demand than you see supply, you see it start pushing prices up. And that's exactly what we're seeing. If you've been looking at houses with me or been keeping your eye on the market, you're noticing that properties are going pending pretty quickly. In fact, the median days on market right now is 9 as opposed to this time last year. It was about 18. So we're, selling properties extremely quickly. You also know that there's multiple offers on almost everything. And this isn't exclusive to a price range, which I thought was very interesting as I was looking at the market. So, under 500,000, we have about a week and a half of inventory. But even in that more expensive price range, over 500,000, a million, somewhere in there, we still have only about a month of inventory, which is extremely low for our market. Now, everything, as I mentioned, that's, coming on the market is getting absorbed pretty quickly and selling pretty quickly. In January, we had 850 new listings come to market, and we had 840 listings go pending. So as things are getting listed, they're very, very quickly selling. Now, as we go into spring, there's a lot of people who think and they wait, hey, I'm going to wait till spring to put my home on the market, give me time, give me some time to prepare. And historically, we do see that there is more inventory in the spring. It'll be interesting to see with the with COVID and everything we have going on, if that is going to stay the same this year, or if we're going to continue to see low inventory throughout the spring. But what I will say is if you've been, thinking about selling and you have been holding off, that's something you might want to consider, moving up your plans as, again, we have no inventory right now. Whenever you have low inventory, you're going to get a higher price. Now, if you're a buyer out there, you might be thinking, well, I'm just going to wait till the market, slows down, calms down, so I can get a good deal. The National Association of Realtors is predicting that prices are going to increase this year by about 8%. So, if you wait till the end of the year, you might be actually paying more than you would right now. The other factor to consider, and what's driving a lot of this demand, is record low interest rates. So I thought we had amazing rates when we were somewhere between 3.5% to 4%, 4.5%. Right now, interest rates are between 2.5% and 3%, which is absolutely insane. So if you've been thinking about buying, your buying power is much higher right now because of those low rates. Now, also, if you're thinking about refinancing, now just might be the time to pull the trigger on that because of this. If you have any questions about the real estate market what's happening in your specific neighborhood, or considering buying or selling in today's rapidly changing market, feel free to reach out by texting the number on the screen.